Hi, it's Sister Edgington here. Hey, welcome to our first cycle summary video. Just a few things that I want to share with you. It's really weird for us to not be able to be in a classroom together and for us to have that interaction back and forth. So I just want to share with you just some thoughts about the end of this cycle, about the cycle that we've been going through, and just some things that if we were sitting in a classroom, which this is our classroom, here's what I would say to you. In Ed 200, our purpose is to learn about the foundations of education and to create our own philosophies. The questions that we've been answering will play a large part in the process of forming our philosophy or your philosophy or a philosophy of education. Answering these questions will better help you understand yourself and your students. So here are the questions. Number one, who are these students and what motivates them? It might be something different for each student in your class, so you need to be prepared to do whatever it takes to motivate each one. Another question, how do I view those I teach? I am not going to lie to you. It is easier to love some students than it is to love others. But you will need to get to know them, and by doing that, you will be able to discover what motivates them, and you can help them through the semester or the school year or however long you have them. Next question, if I'm continually learning, will it help me be a better learner? And I would say to you that we should all be engaged in a lifetime of learning. The next question, what is worth teaching? Should you cover everything in your textbook? That's a hard one, and don't ever forget the guidance given to you by your district, because that's where you need to start, and then you can start deviating and adding to and taking from after you make them happy, because they're the ones that are paying you. How do students in my class learn? Can you reach every learning style in every activity or lesson every day? No way. But if you vary your assignments and activities and provide choice to students in choosing the process they use to complete assignment, you can do your best to meet the learning needs and the learning styles of all of the students in your class. What are the goals of my state, my district, my school, and what are my goals? That's something that you're going to have to determine yourself, and as far as your state and district and school, that will be dependent on where you end up getting a job and where you choose to teach. And finally, what is the role of school in society? I have to tell you that it is hard not to become cynical as you start dealing with student attitudes, parents, and for me, it was particularly federal and state legislation. So think about that. What is the role of school in society? Just a few keys to success in this course. If you will read the information on your course dashboard, like the announcements, and look at your calendar, that will be a key to your success. Check your email. Ask questions. We have that discussion board that we can go to at any time to ask questions. And look at that discussion board and help answer one another's questions. You guys are going through the exact same things at the exact same time right now. So with some of our technologies that we're using, I have downloaded them and have been using them previous to this semester, but your peers are in it with you right now. And so they will be the best people to answer questions that you might have. And again, your peers are a great resource. And then I want you to know that I am learning from each one of you. I just want to share a few keys to success that I have found in teaching. The first key to success is to rely on the Lord. Then invite the Spirit into your classroom. And you can invite that Spirit into your classroom no matter who it is that you are teaching or where you are teaching. Listen to the promptings of the Holy Ghost. Live your life so the Lord will have easy access to you and through you, because you are teaching His children. Pray. And I say that one in capital letters. Pray before the year starts, before the class begins, before you interact with a rowdy or disruptive student. as you are grading assignments, before you answer difficult questions that arise, when you talk to parents. There might be days when it will be necessary to have a prayer in your heart as you go throughout the entire day from start to finish. And then remember that the Lord loves you. And remember too that He loves the students you are teaching. He can and will help you in this role that you are taking on. Hey, thank you so much for your engagement thus far in the course, and good luck as we move forward together during this semester.